The Raptors control were underway. Lowry in the backcourt. Irving to Horford and stolen by Kawhi Leonard. That's what he does. Two-time Defensive Player of the Year. Back comes Marcus Smart, who's also back in the lineup. He missed the previous game due to illness. Horford with an easy one at the rim. And Leonard hits nothing but net. He's got 5 already. Irving trying to counter, and he does. A little get back. But Nick Nurse, the first-year head coach for the Raptors, is quick to praise Danny Green as being an important glue guy, but that's why. Boy, Lowry in a rush and one. Kyle Lowry off glass.
To win a championship.
For the Raptors, albeit they've gotten off to their best start in franchise history, it's all about the postseason. And point lead just underway. And another deflection and steal by Toronto. And they converted the other end. Time got his start in the G League before making his way on to Dwayne Casey's bench as an assistant. Irving with another 3. Horford from deep on the pick and pop. Here's Lowry. Great ball movement. Green cashes in with the 3. Horford with the offensive board. Hayward with the pull-up. Got it. Will be by the end of the year. Lowry inside. Boy, he earned that. Irving in transition. Jaylen Brown just checked in, and he makes his presence felt. And Aaron Baines is getting set to come into the ball game. Irving got it on the baseline. Irving throws it away. Powell tips it loose, and Norm Powell rising up for the punch. Last year, the Toronto Raptors bench was one of the best in the league. Here's Hayward. I think it would be as much 5 as he's playing now, Jeff, but it's worked out in his favor.
It has, and Toronto came down after the free throw, cooking up smoothies with crickets.
Lots of protein. Baines inside. 30 at the end of the first quarter. Powell inside to Monroe, and Moose gets it to fall. On the edges, Baines back out to Rozier, who launches a 3 and drills it. Ago. Out to Brown from deep. Got it. Got Irving off the Baines screen with the left.
Tough shot, and Ibaka made it.
Kyrie on the baseline. And another possession for Boston. Inside, Hayward. Look what I found.
It's a very well-coordinated defensive possession by Boston.
Morris steps back. Yes! With a 7-0 run over the last 4 minutes. Leonard got that one to go through, and it's by Lowry, who knocked it away. Tatum over Lowry. The neighborhood of $147 million.
Well, the Clippers are here as Hayward with the step back.
Boy, he's got to go into.
He's good enough. I guarantee you that.
They're in the Western Conference, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Kyrie inside. Ibaka inside. Boy, he has that jump hook working tonight. Well, Kyrie always wants that last shot. Gives it up to Hayward. Funny how things change. Kyrie shot the gap, almost got himself a steal. Instead, it put the Celtics in rotation, and Green. Leonard with those quick hands. Horford on the pick and pop 3. Al Horford's minutes restriction has been up to about 30 per game. Siakam with a.
Looks like Lowry
Gave out a big groan. Smart blocked, and he lands on Lowry.
Off the short roll.
And now 3 of 17 from deep. Kyrie going full Uncle Drew on Toronto.
this quarter have led to wide open shots.
Morris inside and one. Decisions. Lowry from deep. Knocks down the three. Numbers, the Raptors will coming the other way. Leonard, Green for three. And here come Toronto still. There's a simplicity to his game that's real beautiful. And that's a beautiful two-time defensive player of the year. And impressive in his first year with the Raptors. Another and one. Ibaka with a quick post up. And that jump. Boston's got a 5-on-4 the other way. Hayward. Horford with a little bit of smoke. Ibaka switches on to him. Horford inside again. Fouled and one. For when the playoffs begin, Jeff, and what he might look like.
Well, whenever we do a game here as
Leonard with the baseline pull-up. Money. DeLon Wright. Tipped up and in by Monroe. As Toronto out in front. Baines, why not? Leonard out front. Step back over Smart. Got it. Kyrie calls for it against Van Vliet. 10 on the shot clock. Tough pump fake. Wow. How did that fall? Powell attacking baseline. Sweet with the left hand. Try running up court before you cross half court. Clay or Steph is going to shoot a three, and that's going to happen several times. Kyrie inside and one. 22 points and 12 assists. Saying earlier that he's done calling out his teammates in public. On the pick and pop, Horford with an answer.
And if you're Toronto, most likely you're going to give that shot up.
Wow, what a shot! Kawhi not!
Not a fan of that shot at this point in the game.
Tatum at the other end, and one! Fortunate to draw iron. Tatum for three. Celtics with the lead. Green. Smart all over him. Tough shot by Danny Green. Wow. 7 on the shot clock. Starting to dance with it. Slammed on the brakes. Money. Bucks. Kyrie, a bomb. Oh! Straight fire. Irving inside, Horford with the finish. In control here. The lob. Horford. Too methodical perhaps with time winding down. Green with another contested three. And that might just do it. Little sugar from Tatum. So the Boston Celtics going on an 11-0 run. Boston, the number 5 seed in the Eastern Conference. And appropriately, fittingly, Irving with the ball in his hands as time expires.